Welcome back to Auto Reviews, where we bring you the latest, the fastest, the wildest, and sometimes the weirdest rides the automotive world has to offer. If you're into power, precision, and a little bit of madness, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a deep dive into the most insane cars on the planet. Today we're talking about something that honestly sounds like a fever dream, the 2026 Pagani Huayra X3 the sedan. Yes, you heard that right. A Pagani sedan. And not just any sedan. This thing is a rolling monument to excess, speed, and artistry. We're diving deep into every angle of this beast, from the design language to its heart-pounding engine, to its eye-watering price tag. Let's start by addressing the elephant in the room. Pagani is known for hypercars. Carbon fiber rockets with a V12 in the back and just enough road legality to make them real. Nobody expected them to build a four-door. But then again, when Horacio Pagani decides to do something, you better believe it's going to shake up the game. The Huayra X3 the sedan isn't just a stretched version of the coupe. It's a complete reimagining. The design is unmistakably Pagani. Sculpted lines, active aerodynamics, titanium details, but now it has four doors that open in a suicide-style fashion, similar to the Rolls-Royce Phantom, but engineered with an almost ridiculous level of detail. Every hinge, every mechanism is milled from solid aluminum or titanium. The doors open wide enough to make rear seat access almost ceremonial. And yes, the rear seats are full buckets, wrapped in leather, carbon fiber, and Alcantara, with bespoke Pagani stitching and digital climate zones for each individual seat. Under the hood, or more accurately, in the middle of this hyper sedan, is a monstrous 6.0-liter twin-turbocharged V12 developed by Mercedes-AMG exclusively for Pagani. It's an evolution of the engine found in the Huayra R, tuned specifically for the X3. It pushes out an absolutely bonkers 1,150 horsepower and over 1,000 pound-feet of torque. Power is sent to all four wheels via a newly developed 9-speed sequential gearbox with hybrid assist. Yes, the X3 features a mild hybrid system for torque fill and improved emissions. Pagani says it's not a hybrid for economy, it's a hybrid for insanity. With this setup, 0 to 60 happens in just 2.3 seconds. Top speed, 240 miles per hour, limited electronically for tire safety. Pagani claims the X3 sedan lapped the Nürburgring faster than the Huayra BC, which is kind of hard to believe until you realize the X3 uses an all-new carbon titanium monocoque chassis that's 12% stiffer and 18% lighter than its predecessor. Combine that with active suspension and aerodynamic flaps at each corner, and you've got a four-door that handles like a race car. Now let's talk interior. Because if you're spending millions on a Pagani, you're not just paying for numbers, you're paying for a sculpture. The cockpit of the Huayra X3 is one of the most detailed interiors ever made. The center console is milled from a single piece of aluminum, the gauges are analog but with digital layering, and the steering wheel is a work of art with built-in LED shift lights and forged magnesium paddles. The infotainment system is finally something more modern. Pagani partnered with Bang & Olufsen to create a 3D spatial audio system and fully integrated smart interface with voice control, wireless CarPlay and Android Auto, and over-the-air updates. There are two digital rear entertainment displays mounted on carbon arms, and each seat has biometric settings for memory, massage, and climate. You can even program your driving position using facial recognition. Despite the performance, Pagani has paid attention to practicality. Sort of. The X3 comes with a custom 3-piece luggage set designed to fit perfectly in the 200-liter trunk space. There's also an optional carbon roof box that mounts to the rear using an aerodynamic bracket system if you feel like going on a weekend getaway at 200 miles per hour. And now, the part you've been waiting for, the price. The 2026 Pagani Huayra X3 the sedan will start at $3.2 million. Yes, that's the base price. But if you know Pagani, you know nobody orders a base car. With customization, which includes unique paints, leather colors, embroidery, and even personalized instrument clusters, the average customer will be spending north of $4 million. Production is limited to just 75 units worldwide, and rumor has it that over 50 have already been spoken for, mostly by returning Pagani clients and collectors in the Middle East and Asia. Pagani says the X3 isn't just a new model, it's the beginning of a new class. They believe hyper sedans can coexist with hypercars, offering both outrageous performance and unexpected luxury. Let's be clear, this isn't for everyone. The Pagani Huayra X3, the sedan, is not trying to compete with the Porsche Panamera Turbo GT or the Mercedes-AMG GT 63S. It's in a different league, a different universe even. This is a car that exists because someone dreamed it, and then had the talent, engineering, and madness to make it real. But maybe what's most surprising about the Huayra X3 isn't the numbers or even the design. It's that somehow, Pagani made a four-door car feel just as special, just as rare, and just as soul-stirring as their two-door masterpieces. And that's no small feat. So what do you think? Has Pagani gone too far, or is this exactly what the hypercar world needed? A true blend of art, performance, and practicality. Let us know in the comments, and if you could spec your own Huayra X3, what color and interior would you go for? Thanks for watching Auto Reviews. If you enjoyed this breakdown, give it a like, share it with your fellow gearheads, and don't forget to subscribe for more insane cars, deep dives, and first looks from the bleeding edge of automotive design. Catch you in the next one.